This might be my first podcast.
Mine too. Wow.
Amazing.
Look at us.
Yeah, I love
Bucket
that.
list check.
Okay, so should we just start from the QR?
Do you want to start? Should I start?
Either way, I'm down.
Okay. I'll
Okay.
ask the question. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Miss Abigail, is there a
Yes.
defining moment in your Nashville journey so far?
I think like I thought about this question and I think it's like a bunch of moments. It's not really just like one huge moment.
Exactly, yeah.
But I think a lot of them have kind of led me to like finding myself and who I am, because I think a lot of people, they assume I have a very deep voice if you can tell. And I think a lot of people expected me to fit a certain mold. And there's just been a lot of times people have said things to me, or like I could just tell, like they're like, I don't know what to do with you. Like that's been like a kind of a reoccurring thing. Like I like what you do, but I don't know what to do with you. And for a while I thought that was like a bad thing.
Yeah.
But now I'm like, oh wait, like this is good. I'm making my own new lane. And so, and kind of giving like other women like the permission to do that in Nashville, you know, like you don't have to fit a mold. Or even though I'm from the South, I'm from Alabama, and it doesn't mean I have to do country music, because I don't, you know. I have influences of it. But anyway, I think it's just all like, I don't know. As a woman, it's like just be who you want to be. And like you don't have to fit a mold of what people tell you. So
Exactly.
yeah. What about you?
And I was going to say, growing up, because you have this beautiful, deep voice,
Yeah.
did it have like...
I was made fun of like heavily.
Really?
Oh yeah. I didn't make choir when I was a kid. Like it was like
Seriously?
devastating.
You are
Yes.
the choir.
Yeah. I mean, I grew up doing like gospel, you know, like I
That's
sang in the
crazy,
church,
yeah.
but it was devastating. I was like, oh, I don't sound like every other girl. This really sucks. And my voice is deep, you know, and I have an Eve apple is what I say, you know, because it's a predominant whatever.
Exactly.
So, but I think it makes me, so whatever, who cares?
It does. It definitely does. Do you put gospel influence in your songwriting now, do you think?
Oh, 100%. I think I want to make people feel something. That's why I write sad music.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so I think that definitely stems from like growing up in the church. And my mom only listened to Christian music in the car. If y'all know what Jesus culture is, that's all we listen to in the car.
Interesting.
Yeah, and she was like just big vocals, really gospel worship. So yeah, it definitely inspires a lot of my stuff.
Do you still listen to that music now?
Not as much as I would like to say, but I do. You know, every now and then. Now a lot of my inspo kind of draws from like Kosher, Adele.
Yes,
you know,
I
things
hear
like
it.
that.
I hear it all, yeah.
What about you?
That's
Who are some of
awesome.
your like inspiration? You're from New York, right?
Yes,
It's kind of a whole different.
I am. Whole different vibe, but I mean, some overlap. I mean, I love Hosier.
Yeah.
Ren, if you know who he is.
It sounds familiar.
Kind of a deep cut.
Okay.
But Ray.
Oh God, I love Ray.
I know.
Where's my husband?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Amy Winehouse, Nina Simone, like the big, strong kind of female voices that are very like raw, gritty, kind of, you know, make you feel something. Exactly like you.
I hear that in your lyrics.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I hear it in yours too.
Thank
like
you.
the grit, the edge, the soul. I really love that.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah.
Of course.
So like you would say those people like just inspired your songwriting, but you kind of lean more towards they're big vocals and talk about cool things, but I feel like you like really like draw out things people don't want to talk about, you know?
Yeah.
Would you say that's like easy for you, hard for you? Like
I'm used to sticking out and not necessarily being everyone's cup of tea. So on that front, I would say, it's kind of easy.
Yeah.
And it's nice to just let people know like automatically where I stand on many things.
Yeah.
So then it's just kind of like, it's like a litmus test.
Yeah.
Like if you don't like me, you don't like me. That's
You don't
cool.
like me,
Move
that's
on.
cool.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. And I take a lot of influence from them, not just in the songwriting, but like in the melodic writing, in the just like brash kind of just say what you want to say, be who you want to be.
Yeah.
Type.
I love that. And that's
beat.
like hard.
Yeah.
It's so hard. I'm from the South, you know, everyone's like, bless your
Yeah.
heart, and you say nice
Aw.
things, but you might like think another way. And
Yeah.
so I like always like I love people from the North, because I'm like I love people who are blunt and more just say
Yeah.
it how it is, versus like where I'm from, it's more like you just kind of sweep everything under the rug.
Interesting.
So like kind of getting out of that, I'm like
Yeah.
kind of reprogramming even myself. Like you don't have to do that. So I admire that. I think
How
it's so
long have
cool.
you lived here?
3.5
Nashville?
years.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you think that deprogramming has happened since you've been here? Because it's definitely probably different than Alabama.
Yeah, I mean, Nashville is country music city,
Exactly.
but it's a melting pot. People are from
Yeah.
everywhere, obviously, you know? So I meet so many different people and perspectives all the time. And where I'm from, Springville, Alabama, it was, you had Jackson McDonald's, and everyone went to the same thing, did the same thing, you know? So it definitely, you know, and I learned a lot about myself coming out here.
Yeah.
Like, oh, the world's like huge.
It is.
So kind of hit me hard.
Yeah, I
but
can imagine.
in a good way. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Sometimes we need to leave our little where we're from to find who we are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, for real. Do you have new music coming out?
I do have new music. I'm working finally on a longer form project.
Oh, amazing.
What that exactly is, I don't know, but we're gonna figure it out as we go.
Just kind of writing and.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, I have a lot written, but it's shaping it into the project now and figuring out whether that's like EP, album, how we want to do that.
Yeah. Do you produce?
I do produce.
That's so badass. Yeah. I love that.
It's my favorite part about, honestly, music making now, because it's like building the universe that the lyrics and the melody lives inside of.
Yeah.
And it's
that's
fun.
So cool. Do you teach yourself?
I did YouTube Academy.
Academy, yes.
I taught myself for like 4 or 5 years, and then I didn't know any theory or any, I couldn't read music, seemed like I had no idea what anything was. I just kind of like looked at the piano and played what I thought. I don't know how to describe it. Anyways,
yeah, like whatever felt right.
Yeah, exactly. And then I went back to music school and finished. I transferred, and that gave me like the fundamentals in the background. I really needed to step up the production and be able to like write how I want to write.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Honestly, best decision of my life, maybe one of the best.
Yeah.
So it was amazing.
I mean, that kind of frees you up to do music whenever you want.
Exactly.
Like I feel like, because I don't produce, I'm like, oh, I have to, I don't know.
Yeah, because you're working with other people, right?
Yeah, it's different.
Would you consider learning to produce, like even just?
Oh, 100%. But I don't know. I struggle with things I'm not immediately good
at.
To
me
be
too.
honest, and I hate that. That's my personality.
I know.
So I'm like, I'll do it later. I'll do it later.
Exactly.
And I never,
Exactly.
So
that was me for a very long time. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
And still me when I'm not good at something, I'm like. Next.
Yeah.
Back to the writing.
Yeah. But no, I eventually want to be able to do that. I think that'd be a cool accomplishment. To be I produced this.
It would be.
Yeah. And it was my ideas. I was able to like, I don't know, be able to do it without having to rely on someone. Though I think it's fun to collaborate.
It really is. Yeah. Yes. But it's nice to have choice, optionality sometimes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So.
Do you have new music on the way?
Actually, the song I recorded today here, you'll hear, I guess, in a couple months, but it's called Maybe I'm releasing it tomorrow. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
That's so exciting.
Yeah, I wrote it with John Paul White, if y'all know the Civil Wars. So.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, I'm really excited. He's awesome. And I feel like we just created something really awesome.
It's beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Like I had chills sitting in there.
Oh.
And I don't get cold very easy. So it's like,
oh, I love that. Thank you. Yeah.
Really beautiful.
Oh yeah, Frank also helped with the visualizer, so check out the video.
When does that come out? Tomorrow?
It'll be like next week, yeah. But it'll be out when you see this, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yay, that's so exciting.
Yeah. So. But yeah.
What advice would you give someone taking the leap into pop music?
There's so many things,
I know.
But I think do it. Like, do it tired. Do it when you're not ready. Like, do it when you're scared. Do it when you don't know. Like, because I honestly was like more fearless when I moved here when I was like 21. I was just like, yes. I was doing everything, but honestly, it made me so much better and put me in rooms like now because I did it. And I didn't know shit, y'all. Like, I'm from Alabama. I learned so much in the past 3 years tracing this. So I would just say do it until you don't have to do it all. Like, I don't know. You can you don't have to say yes to everything either. Like, I don't think that's always great, but until, you learn and you meet people doing that. So I don't know.
No, I agree. I think it's really good to keep putting yourself out there. Obviously, you don't want to do it consistently for years and years and years. You'll burn out.
You'll burn out. Yeah.
But I do think there is something to being a yes person in the music industry. You'll be in more rooms, like you said.
Yeah, absolutely. What about you?
I would say with like the social media landscape, because I think it's honestly a really, really important part of being an artist in 2025.
Yes.
So I would say be cringy and be unapologetic in your cringiness. People aren't going to remember or give a crap. Only you are, honestly.
Yeah, true.
All my songs that have done even remotely well, I've wanted to take down immediately after posting them. I've been like, this is the worst thing I've ever filmed. This is so embarrassing. I look horrible, blah, blah, blah. And every single time I'm proven wrong. And the stuff that I think is going to do well and I look good in never does.
Yep.
So it's like, I think Addison Rae said it was like climb cringe mountain. Which
she did.
Yeah, which I firmly agree with. Because otherwise, you're never going to get over the top.
They made fun of her, but look at her now.
Exactly. Like, living her best life.
Literally living her best life.
Exactly.
She looks like she's having so much fun.
I know, exactly.
Yeah.
So just that. And then I think, like, with the content, it's like, bring people into your world. You know what I mean? Like, not
Yeah.
necessarily following trends, which I really struggle with. I think everyone kind of struggles with it, but it's like letting people see a part of you. Like, it's like a living diary of sorts.
Yeah.
And like integrating that into your artistry as well. Like, it's not just like an obligation, it's something that really can open doors for you, which I think is an opportunity we haven't always had, like, as artists.
No, I feel like it's pretty recent.
Exactly.
I mean, TikTok's the reason I even had the opportunities I
Exactly.
have.
Same.
You know, and I look back at those videos, I'm not near as good as I am now, but you just did it. You were cringy.
Exactly.
Like, people made fun of me.
Exactly.
Whatever. But now I've been on TV and moved to
Yeah.
Nashville and
Yes,
and
she
whatever,
does.
you know, it's all whatever. But
Yeah.
you know, and but like you said, climb Cringe Mountain, say yes, you know.
Yes.
So
Exactly.
yeah.
What do you think? Because you talk about TikTok. How do you? What's the question here? What has your experience been like on social media? Like, do you like making?
Yes,
like, what
actually,
is-
I do. I
okay.
feel like I'm, you know, I don't know. Do you as well? Like,
Yeah,
okay,
it's fun.
It's
yeah.
kind of fun. Like,
Yeah.
I love being in front of a camera. Like, in a way, in that way.
Mm-hmm.
I just think I've never had as much, I guess, fear behind like not being myself.
Yeah.
Like some people may struggle with.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh, like I don't know. It's just like something to do. It's fun.
Yeah.
And so I enjoy it. And again, it's given me really good opportunities. And luckily, I feel like I've had a really good mindset about it. I have a deep voice. Like probably a number one comment for me is she transgender? And I think it's hilarious. I'm like, y'all, come on.
Exactly.
I'm like, y'all do. There's no way you actually think that.
Yeah.
Like, so luckily, I feel like I have a good mindset about it. And I'm like, I kind of love when people hate because then I know my fans will come and they'll come argue back.
Exactly.
So I'm like, whatever, you know.
Exactly.
But
And let them go at it in the comment section.
yeah,
you
like
know.
so. Yeah, it's been an interesting experience. But again, it's given me really cool opportunities like that I never would have had. So I feel like really grateful for it overall.
Exactly.
But
Same.
there can be boundaries. Like I doom scroll like all of us, you know,
Yep.
and I don't need to. But
Yup, same.
Yeah.
I think it's really hard to toe the line between like creation and consumption. I think you need both.
yes,
And I think sometimes doom scrolling is very, very important because it's like you get to turn off your brain a little bit and actually relax. And sometimes you don't even know what you're absorbing and it actually filters into the songwriting.
yeah,
But other times it's a little too much and then you just get a little frozen.
it's like I could have learned how to produce a song.
exactly in this time.
And now I'm
or
looking
learn
at
flamenco guitar.
Yeah,
or
something.
anything.
literally anything. And now
Yeah.
I'm looking at what Susan's doing for lunch. Like I don't know.
Exactly.
So-
But sometimes Susan makes a good lunch.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Susan can make a good lunch.
Love you, Susan.
Yeah.
I actually don't know a Susan.
No, I don't either.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoever Susan is, I'm sure
Hey,
there is a Susan out there.
Hi, Diva.
If you're Susan, comment.
Oh my God. Susan.
Anyway.